Hello friends, I am Shlok and in this video we are going to learn about hardware of Arduino Uno. But before it, if you have not accessed the playlist of this course yet, then you should access it by clicking the I button here. So without any further delays, let's get started. Friends, I have shared this PDF with you. The link is given in description, you can download it from there. So let's start. In this Arduino Uno, we call positive terminal as VCC and negative terminal as ground. Means any appliance has two pins that are positive and negative. So we call positive as VCC and negative as ground. You should remember this. If I tell VCC, then you should interpret as positive terminal, and if I say ground, then you should know that it is negative terminal. Every appliance means every LED, sensors, motors, etc. It includes all appliances. Has minimum 2 pins. Means you will find minimum 2 pins in any appliance. Whether you are using a LED, sensor, motor, etc. Minimum you will find 2 pins. There exists no appliance which has only 1 pin. Okay, so here I have divided it in 2 pins. Appliance that have 2 pins and that have more than 2 pins. For the appliance who has 2 pins, there are first pin is VCC and second pin is ground. And the appliance that have more than 2 pins, then at least one is VCC, means one is VCC and second is ground, and others are for outputs. For example, in PIR sensor, there are 3 pins in which first is VCC, second is ground, and third is the output pin. It can also have 5 to 6 pins because different sensors have 7 to 8 pins. So in that, 2 pins are already reserved, which are VCC and ground, and other they can be for output. Okay, now first of all we will see the structure of Arduino Uno. So this is the Arduino Uno board, you can see here. Now first of all, these are digital pins. You can see here there are 14 digital pins. And what we connect to digital pins? We connect the sensors, motors, LEDs, etc. Now, if we see here in 2 pin, you have to connect VCC to any of the digital pins of Arduino Uno and ground to ground of Arduino Uno. What does this mean? Means if you are using any appliance and want to connect it with Arduino Uno, then what will you do? First of all, take the positive terminal, the VCC pin, and connect it to digital pins. There are total 14 digital pins from 0 to 13. Negative terminal of any appliance is connected to ground pin. You can see here this is ground pin, here ground is written. Now there are total 3 ground pins here. 2 pins are here and 1 pin is here. So where should you connect? You can connect anywhere, it's your choice. All pins are available. You can connect ground pin of any appliance to any of the 3 ground pins. And positive terminal of appliance is connected to digital pins, these digital pins. Okay, so now these are 6 analog pins, and we connect analog sensors like potentiometer here. We will also study it about them afterwards, but for now you don't need to worry about them. Forget about this for now, it's not important. Okay, so here we see more than 2 pins appliance. You have to connect VCC, means positive terminal, to 5 volt of Arduino Uno and ground to ground of Arduino Uno. Okay, so if I am having, for example, a PIR sensor, then what will I do? I will take the VCC of PIR sensor and connect it to any of the digital, I will connect the positive VCC to 5 volt pin, that is here. You can see here is the 5 volt pin. I will connect the VCC of PIR sensor to here, and negative to always ground, because it's the rule, negative terminal is always connected to ground. Okay, and the output pin will be connected to this digital pins. Here I have written sensors. Okay, so VCC will be connected to 5 volt and ground will be connected to ground pin, and output pin will be connected to this 14, any of the 14 digital pins. And this was for more than 2 pins. If your appliance is having 2 pins, Means for example, you are having an LED, then it has only two pins, VCC and ground. Ground is always connected to ground. That's a rule for every appliance. Ground is always connected to ground. And LED has only two pins. So one is connected to ground. So second you will connect to digital pins. This digital pins. Second. And if your appliance is having more than two, then your output pins are connected to digital pins. And positive terminal is connected to 5V pin. If you are not understanding this, then no need to worry about them now. As we will make project, you will come to know about this all things. Okay, and we will also see the other, that this is the main processor where the code is stored and processed. Means this is the main processor where the code is stored that we upload to it. Now what is this? This is the connection to computer. Means USB cable comes through it, we connect to computer to this Arduino Uno board, and that comes with Arduino Uno only. And if you have not got that, the link is given in description to buy it. And here is the power supply for our Arduino Uno board. You have to give 9V of power supply to it. This is the reset button. What is this for? To start running code again. Means for example, you are running a code in it and you want to start the code again from beginning, then you will press this reset button, then your task will be done. Okay, so all things are seen. Okay, the link of downloading this PDF file is given in the description, friends. If you are enjoying this course, then please hit the like button below and subscribe my channel. Also share this video with others so that they can also enroll in this course. The link of this playlist is given in the I button. You can go and see them there. I have also given the link of this playlist in description. You can go and see it there. And this is my third video. Thanks for watching.